I promised everyone for a long time I would make a demo recording of how to use CamTwist for Magic Gears, and I put it off for maybe a couple months now, but today I'm finally doing it. So let's all watch and learn how to use CamTwist as a tool for the Magic Gears classroom. So the first thing we want to do is the installation. Okay, so we're going to go to the website. We can Google it if we have to, and we'll find the download link for CamTwist. All right, once we have it, let's download the program. Now, it's not going to install at first. You're going to have to change your privacy settings. So let's go up top where you see the apple in the left-hand corner of your screen. Click down, and let's go to Preferences, and let's go to Security. Now you'll see on the bottom of the little tab open, it's something about CamTwist. You want to open it anyway. You want to change your settings, and then let's exit out of that. And let's try to install again. And you'll see it's going to install relatively fast. And there you have it. It is installed, and we're ready to go to the next step. The next step is setting up CamTwist and having it work on the Magic Gears portal. So let's open up CamTwist. Let's go to your applications and we'll find it, and there it is. We'll open it. There it is, all beautiful. Let's pick the webcam setting up top. So the feed that's going into CamTwist comes from the webcam you want. You can see on the right hand side you can choose the camera you want to use in the CamTwist studio. Alright, so we have CamTwist set up, and now we're going to open the Magic Gears portal and see what happens. Okay, so a lot of people that say they can't use CamTwist have had this happen. So they open up their portal and they go to settings, and okay, now they're going to change their camera setting and crash. It's gone. It's gone. So what are they going to do? They just give up here usually, but you don't have to. You can change your settings in CamTwist. So go to CamTwist, change your settings. You want to change the frames per second to 30. And then you want to change your camera settings to custom and type in the resolution of your camera. So each camera is going to be different. Just look at your camera settings, and that's what you want to broadcast in. So change those settings to that. All right, and then let's open up the Magic Gears portal again. Let's go to settings, check device, go to camera, change to CamTwist. And what happens? It's there. There I am. And it worked. The portal is not crashing. So we can use CamTwist now for Magic Gears. First slide in the IJ lesson where I'd want to add some effects to it. We're going to add the big eye and the little eye first. So we're going to add text. It's going to say hello world really big. That's the default. I like to change the color to red. We'll change the text to the big eye. We'll change the font to something where the big eye shows properly. And we'll save it as Big Eye. So now it's saved, it's there, and we can check it, uncheck it when we want it to show up on screen. So we'll change the name, so when we know we're clicking it, it's there, and then we'll add the little eye. So there it is again, hello world really big. We're going to change the name to little eye. Okay, now we're going to change the text in there. So we're going to take off hello world and just add the little eye, and there it is. I'm going to change the color. I think red looks better, as I said. It stands out more on screen. And let's change the font. Oh, the font looks good. We'll keep that. We'll save it. So now we have our big eye and little eye saved and ready to go. We're just going to position it where the students can see our face. Okay. Now we'll go to a slide where we have to add something else. So we'll go to the next slide. And we'll skip this one too. I should have picked a lesson where we didn't have to wait for this to go through. All right, now we have some more talking. Going to have to wait for that too. And then we have Lily. Sorry, Lily, we're skipping past you. All right, now we have Igloo. So this is going to be our first chance to put a cool picture on here. So we're going to Google search for Igloo GIF because we want something that's fun for the kids to watch. So a moving GIF is always fun. So let's pick the one with the penguins here. So we're going to drag this to our desktop. We're going to go to CamTwist, and we're going to quite simply just take the picture and pull it over and drag it. We'll change the name of the picture so we know what it is when we're ready to pull it up. Change it to Igloo. All right, now we see the picture is really big and it's displaying really big, so we got to change the size a little bit. So there we have it. We change the size to where the whole photo shows, and then we're going to add text that says Igloo. Make it smaller. Change the font. Add color. All right. Make it smaller. Drag it down, and there we have it. A nice photo to show what an igloo is that the kids will love. Okay, so we have it saved. We can uncheck it, and let's move on in the lesson to the next part where we need to add some effects. All right, so now we have J. So we're going to do the same thing with the letters. We're going to add big J and little j. So you can watch again as I bring over a new text thing. It's big again, got to make it smaller. Change the font, change the color, change the size, drag it down so the students can see my face. Change the name. Big J. Now save it. Now we're going to do the same thing with the little j. Now we'll uncheck them, make them smaller, bring them down. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with little j. And when you're picking a font, make sure it has like the dots on top, the T's crossed. There's some cool fonts, but they aren't the best for the kids to really learn with. So just make sure it's a good representation of what you're trying to show. Here we go again with the trace the letters, and we're going to have Lily again soon. Lily, you're in my video. Hi Lily, bye Lily. All right, now we have another spot for a photo. So we have Juice. So we're going to find a nice photo of Juice, something kids will like, and put it on there. So you can pick whatever photo you want. Just make sure to watch the whole GIF first, because sometimes there's some inappropriate things that might pop up, so make sure you watch the whole thing loop before you choose it. You don't want to be embarrassed during class. All right, so we'll put this over, and we'll save it as Juice. Make the size correct. Save it as Juice, and then we're going to add text that says Juice. Add the text, change the font size, change the font, add some color, drag it down so you can see the picture, and we're good to go. It's a nice representation of Juice. Okay. Again, we wanted to have the J and the I have dots on it, so we change the font. Bring it down, save it. Okay, so now we can look at it, and let's fast forward to the end, and we are done. So we have made our first lesson plan on CamTwist for magic ears. And the best part is we can save everything. So once we make it, we can save it and never have to make it again. So we're going to exit out. Okay. Then we're going to save it. We're going to save it as IJ because that's the lesson we're doing. Save. All right. Now I'm going to clear everything just so you can see it's gone. But when I click on IJ again, all the overlays come back and we have our lesson saved. And now we're ready to use CamTwist in the Magic Ears classroom.